Hi gang, this is going to be a quick video, hopefully, if I can get through it with my Trigem. You always get that urge to touch your face, knowing that it's so sore. Just want to quickly, didn't realise, I've been listening to something on YouTube by Joe Dispenza, who, I think I've said this in the past, but he managed to, his story managed to turn my life around. The inspiration he gave me. I'll just quickly have a look at what the video is called. It's on YouTube. It's Momentum, and it's Hearts and Minds. I can't listen to it enough to get inspiration to get through the days. I think it's fantastic. The detail that he goes into, the way that he puts it forward is great for the layperson. You don't have to have a degree, you don't have to have a degree or a medical background to really understand it. It's a lot of common sense. I've been listening to him for the best part of a year now. Not always on and off, but I don't know. The way I look at life now, I think if you're drawn back to something, it's meant to be. It's part of your journey. Stay with it. And for some reason I keep getting drawn back to his talks, and I really like listening to some of the stuff that he says. So it's and also once you start listening to what he says, and some of the talks that he has with, I think it's Greg Brain, and the guy who Bruce Lipton, really good. He concentrated on, I think it's epigenetics. So I can't get enough of it. I really love it. It helps get me through the day. I had a fantastic night's sleep last night, believe it or not. I was really tired. Decided to turn in around about 8:30 in the evening, and believe it or not, I slept till 5:30. I can't ever remember doing that in over maybe 10 to 15 years. Didn't wake up in the middle of the night to go to the toilet or anything. It was just amazing, the energy that it gives you during the day then. I don't know where it's come from, but more of the same, please, whoever's give it to me. It's just fantastic to be able to rest like that. I've gone for, like I say, best part of 15 years, waking up every hour and a half, every 2 hours, and in the past I used to just stay up then, and then I would be awake most of the night and then dozing during the day. Obviously I was on a lot of opiates, and I managed to rid my system of all those opiates. I've only done that through strength of mind and help, inspiration from other people. I haven't eaten anything today. Finding it really hard to eat anything. I've had 3 drinks of coffee, but my teeth are quite sore, and I've had a head cold for quite a few weeks. I can't shake it off, I don't know. But that's okay, yeah. I've been busy today. I'm doing some jobs, I think I've told you, around this this bungalow that we bought a few years ago. Had a poor weekend, really. As far as as far as getting some work done, but I think a lot of the time I feel restricted because my wife's here. Not that I wanted to go anywhere. It's just that I'm frightened. Not frightened, but I'm aware that she has her work to go through during the week, and she likes the time on a weekend to relax. So I think we're just going to have to find a happy balance to get through some of the other work, because a lot of it now is internal. We haven't had a bathroom for 3 weeks now. We had a leak, so we've been struggling with the bathroom. I'm going to the dentist tomorrow because I've broken lots and lots of teeth on my trigeminal neuralgia journey. I've tried different things during the night, wearing gum guards and different things, and very often I've bit through them, or I've still broken teeth biting down. And that's obviously my unconscious mind when I'm asleep. I'm still getting the shocks. I think a lot of that is because of the back problems that I've got, the back and the leg problems, the sciatica, and because when you are in that unconscious state, I tend to get a lot of pain through my legs and my back, and I think it's inevitable that it obviously transmits upwards and goes the shocks or the nerve pain in my back and my legs. Obviously it's got to come up through my system, and it affects my trigeminal neuralgia. So, but like I say, I had a fantastic night's sleep last night. Don't remember waking up until this morning. So 9 hours. 9 hours. Could you imagine that? Without all the problems that I had before, I could never have done that. That's fantastic. I'm taking all that. Dentist tomorrow. Hospital, not dentist. I went to the dentist after Christmas. She broke the tooth, trying to take the tooth out. So I've still got that in. It's along the bottom. I have to have it surgically removed. Not the most excuse me, not the best thing to look forward to, but take the positives out of it. Whatever they have to do, I think it's sometimes you've got to cut all your gum to get that broken bit of tooth out. I'm led to believe that there's probably around about 20 millimetres of the tooth still left in there. I've got some x-rays to prove it, so and that'd be good to get that out, because I don't think that's helping my overall well-being at the moment. It can't be. So I'm coming up to 9 minutes. I'm going to close off, because otherwise my wife, if she watches this, she'll say, why are you not working? But believe it or not, I've done some amazing things this morning. The washing's in. One of the targets I set myself has been done, so I'm just going to jump on the other one. I picked my grandchildren up from school today. I do a school run this afternoon for 2 of my grandchildren, so got that to look forward to, and seeing them for a short time this afternoon. I've got 7 grandchildren. I love them all to bits. They're gorgeous. They range between 3 and 11, so they're my world. They've been my inspiration over this time as well, trying to get myself fit. They don't call me Grandad, believe it or not. They call me Sarsie, S-A-R-S-I-E. It's a nickname that my eldest grandson gave me when he was a baby. And every one of them have just grown up calling me Sarsie, or Sars, which I've said to them, do you want to call me Grandad? Do you want to call me Pops, whatever? No, we love Sars. So, I love Sars. It's great. Bit weird sometimes. Everybody says, oh, thought you were the Grandad. I said, I am the Grandad. But they call me Sarsie. So, I take it as a term of endearment, and for that, I love it. and I love them. Got my 2 dogs on the floor here, Bill and Ted. They're a bit restless because they've not been out they went out yesterday for a short time with my wife, but the weather here in the UK has been pretty dismal for the last few days. So they're not too happy, but it's raining again at the moment, and the one thing I would say is, because the weather and, well, lots of things used to affect my mood, it doesn't anymore. If it's raining outside and it's windy, it's cold, it's snowing, that's the way it's meant to be. It's life, isn't it? You just got to get on with it. I can't change that, so what's the point in worrying about it? I don't worry about the weather, I don't worry about lots of things. Money, don't worry about money. I don't need money to be rich. I'm rich beyond belief. I've got my grandchildren, got my wife, got my kids, got my family, and that makes me happy. So money, no, doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me. Got my health back. It's been hard work. It's still hard work. I'm working at it every single day. The trigeminal neuralgia, it is a nightmare. But do you know what? That doesn't even faze me anymore. Yeah, it's painful. Yeah, the shocks, they're not nice. They're horrible. I can't believe that this day and age they haven't found a way to cure it. I've seen 5 different neurosurgeons. Every single one of them have said, because I've had the brain surgery, they can't make it any better. It'll just make it worse. I quite believe them. I don't worry about that now. I just worry about the long-term effect of other people's health who suffer from this condition. It is it is a killer, because they call it the suicide disease. Reports are 50% of people who get this kill themselves. I don't know about that. I've looked into the research of that. I don't think it's 50%. I think people are stronger than that. I don't know what the figures are. I don't even want to take a guess at them. But the way I look at it is, if one person takes their life because of this absolutely appalling condition, it's one person too many. We should help to raise the profile of trigeminal neuralgia. Not enough people know about it. Too many people suffer from it. I'm going to stop now because it's 13 minutes and I'm ranting and raving, and that's not a good place to be. So I'm going to calm down, do some breathing. Whilst it's impossible to talk through my nose, I have to talk through my mouth, and I'm breathing. I have learned to breathe through my nose. If I could talk through my nose, I'd certainly try that if it made my trigeminal neuralgia better, because breathing through my nose, keeping my mouth closed, especially because it's been the winter, has been an amazing benefit to me, and I've ended up with more energy as well. So I'm going to stop now because I don't want to ruin my day by talking too much or getting myself in a state because of people suffering from trigeminal neuralgia. I don't want to activate my sympathetic nervous system. I really love staying in the parasympathetic state. It's a great place to live your life. So then I'm going to sign off now. Peace in pain. I hope if this helps one person, give me a thumbs up. If it doesn't, give me a thumbs down, give me some reasons. Pass the message on. Let's raise the awareness for trigeminal neuralgia, and not only that, other back conditions, other pain conditions. Quickly, one of the best things that I've watched on TV, I don't watch a lot of TV, is the latest Netflix thing with, I think it's called Afterlife, with Ricky Gervais. That just goes to show that pain is real difficult to live with. Depression, I've been there, lost both my parents. It's a pain that people can't see, but you carry it around with you. And that is a killer. So thank you, Ricky Gervais. You should get every single award that there is in that industry for the way that you portrayed somebody who is sad, and thankfully you came out the other side. So take care, gang. Peace in pain.